I'm really breaking the rules here. This is like my fifth take, and I promised to only do one take an evening. Got interrupted. I used a different camera. I couldn't find the cord to download it. One thing tonight, the 1% rule. If you're a perfectionist, like I am, you can get bogged down in the details and you can make a 5 minute activity last 30 minutes long. And there is one thing, one piece of advice that I would give any perfectionist who just wants things to be perfect, and somebody who wants to get to the end goal as fast as they can, and somebody who gets distracted moving to that end goal and gets frustrated because it's not coming fast enough, and wants to give up, and that is the 1% rule. I heard this from Sean Cannell. He's a YouTuber, and he probably heard it from somebody else, but it's the 1% rule. Like, whatever you're looking at improving at, if you're looking at improving at basketball, being a better communicator, getting a better grade in school, becoming a better doctor, becoming like a manager at the place that you work, don't try to attain a lofty goal right away. We're always going to shoot for that goal. That's way too far into the future, and we're going to fall short, right? So the idea is every single day, if we can just improve 1%, eventually we're going to be improving so much in like a year, we'll reach those goals naturally. So it's just focusing on the day-to-day skills, the day-to-day activities, and how can I improve the skill, this activity? If I'm a manager, if I want to be a manager in a restaurant, what's one thing I can do today that's going to give me that building block I need so that the next day I can add to it again, getting me to the point where I can actually be a manager of this restaurant. As a teacher, I always tell this to my students too. You know, if you're pulling a low grade in math, you don't know your multiplication facts, you're struggling with discouragement when it comes to math. Just set some small goals every day, okay, and try to meet those small goals. So maybe in 2 weeks you're gonna memorize your threes multiplication facts, okay, and then you're gonna memorize your fours. Then you're gonna work on, your simple addition, and just kind of building upon your previous successes. And then eventually, after 180 days of schools, if you keep working at it every day, just making small incremental improvements, like the amount that you're gonna grow in your math learning and skills is going to be huge, and that goes for anything in life. So I try to take that mantra on about that 1% rule. I think it's a great thing, especially for perfectionists who you just want to do things really well. You want to get to the end result as fast as you can, and good things take time. And starting up a business, good things take time. Don't rush things. I'm rushing at 45. I feel like I don't have as much time left as I did when I'm 35, and I don't. That's absolutely the truth. But even at 45, I think slow and steady wins the race. That 1% rule really has helped me reframe a lot of my thinking when it comes to tasks and improvement and growth. Yeah. So that's it with Fireside Chats with Andy. We'll see you in the next installment tomorrow.